General store versus niche store to one product store. Which is best for you? Now, if you're going through the course and you see it that we did launch a general store just as like a core store setup, but guys, there's advantages and disadvantages to both of these options. So whether you run the general or the niche to the one product option, there's definitely different methods and reasons why you should be doing so. So we're just begin by going over the general store option. So the general store option gives you a ton of different products you can launch very, very quickly. So say this is the pool of products you have. You can launch a bunch in a day. Say you could even launch 4 or 5, get your results much quicker, and you can see what works and what doesn't work. That's cool, right? If you have, I would say this is good if you have a lot of money for testing. If you have a lot of money for testing, you've been in the game for a bit, or you just know how to run stores, you know, it could be a good viable option. But for me personally, I did build a general store just for this course, but for most of my success, I've seen it in a niche to one product store. That reason being is because I wasn't focused on the quantity, right? So all the quantity of products in here in this bubble that we want to test compared to a general store, this is what a general store looks like. But for the niche to one product, right, maybe I only have 1 to 2 products. And the difference between this, I feel like, is if you also are conserving money, you don't have as much budget, you have to have more confidence. You have to have way more confidence to launch a niche to one product store because it takes a bit longer to make. It takes a bit more time to angle it. It takes a bit more time to come up with, the branding. And that's something that is very, very important when you're deciding whether you want to do general versus niche. Are you willing to just pump out a bunch of different ads, a bunch of different products, and test your luck? Or are you willing to have the confidence in your product research method and in your skills as an e-commerce owner to be able to market one product at a time to see more success? Now, I see a lot of people, right? The game is they test a bunch of products. And, on the general store that we made for the course, we tested a few products like the magnetic phone holder. But almost all of my 6 and 7 figure brands have come from niche to one product stores. So they start off mainly as one product stores. And then once that product starts selling, we make it a niche store, include upsells, downsells.